Hey guys, Danny here, and I want to show you how to play the song Families Can Be Together Forever. I thought that would be appropriate, seeing how today is Memorial Day. So, the first thing that I actually want to go over is a chord that might not be familiar, and it's F sharp, okay? So, we're going to come right over here. It's in measure 16, and it's F sharp. Now, F sharp sounds scary, but it's not. Let's think of it this way. So first, what I want you to do is play an F chord. So if you know how to play an F chord, it looks like this. And if you don't know how to play it, then I'd suggest going to the chord videos in the members area, and there I go over all the chords for free. And so anyway, there's the F chord right there, right? We all know it. We love it. It's really common in like tons of the songs that we play. Let's try playing this exact same shape except with these two middle fingers, okay? So again, this is the F chord, but instead of the middle finger here, we're going to put our ring finger there, and then our middle finger where the first finger used to be, or I shouldn't say first finger for piano players, index finger, that's better. So there it is right there, okay? There's still F. This is still an F chord, okay? So now what I want to do is I want to bring this shape up a half step toward the sound hole down here, okay? So again, bring this up a half step like that, slide it over, slide it down, and then, or slide it up, I don't know, whatever makes sense to you, slide it toward the sound hole, and then we're gonna bar our first finger right like this, okay? So that's it, and it's gonna be a little difficult for those who are just unfamiliar with it, or if it's new, it's gonna hurt, right? So it's just the same thing when you learn like B flat. It's the same kind of pain, but once you get it, and I know that you can, because after a week of just doing that, you'll get it. Okay, I promise you. Work on it every day for 5 to 10 minutes, while you're waiting for dinner or whatever, or while you're cooking dinner. That's even better, right? Then you can learn that chord. Okay, so now let's see here. Let me see if there's anything else in this song that's a little bit foreign. And it probably would be this B minor for newbies, right? For new people that don't really know B minor or haven't really worked on it and on any song, this would be a great opportunity to do this. And I'm going to show you a trick on how to do B minor. So you can do the B minor as written, which looks like this. So you got your first finger, which bars across this second fret, strings 1, 2, and 3 over strings 1, 2, and 3. So there's that, and then I got my ring finger right there on the fourth string, 4th fret, okay? And so it looks like this, it sounds like this, okay? Again, it's in the members area, or yeah, the chord videos. I go in depth, I guess. Maybe I just tell you just like that, I don't know. But anyway, what I wanted to show you is a B minor 6, okay? It's a little easier. You basically the same shape, but you get rid of your ring finger like this, okay? And it looks like this. Sounds like that's really pretty sound. Now, another way that you can play that is you can do fingers 1, 2, and 3 over these strings on the 2nd fret. You kind of have to scrunch it in there. Oh, let's see here. Yeah, like that. Sorry if I'm making you sick. I'm trying to show you guys. So it's on the 2nd fret, and this string is open, okay? And that's how it looks. It looks just like a D chord, but you bring everything down a set of strings, okay? Right? Oops. Sorry. Let me again. Okay? Now you can play that over a B minor, okay? If you're like, oh, that B minor is just the worst, I can't get it. But you'll get it. You can get both. I'd suggest doing both because they both sound pretty. Okay, so let's see here. We could play this in like a million different ways. Let's see here. So this song goes really well over a pick pattern. We'll do a pick pattern and a strum pattern just for fun. But the pick pattern, let's try our basic pick pattern. Now I do go over this in the pick pattern videos, but I'm just going to show it to you right now. This is the most basic pick pattern, and it sounds great over tons of songs. I got my thumb, and I'm plucking down on my 4th string here, plucking up on my 3rd string, and then up, and then up on these 2 strings as well with my middle and my ring finger. So it sounds just like this basically. Okay, but I'm plucking them on each individually with fingers, okay, instead of just my thumb. Okay, so just get used to doing that. Just get used to doing that by itself without any chords. And then when you get used to chords, just try playing it over some chords, right? So the idea is that we're going to go over that pick pattern per chord, or I should say that pick pattern we're going to go over, it's going to be played twice per measure, okay? So we get to this part right here, and it's going to be played twice. So once per chord right here, but when it gets to A, it's going to be played twice, okay? So check it out. Let's try it together. Here we go. So it's going to go 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and here we go 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and I have a family here on earth. They are so good to me. Right? So that sounds nice. Another thing that you can do, let's see here, I'm going to make myself a little smaller so you can see my face if you care to see my face, if it helps anybody. So you can play that through the whole song and it sounds great. I think, yeah, that's what I was doing. I was trying to think what I was doing before I turned the record button on, before I pushed that. When I got to here, so how I like to play this is I played the pick pattern all the way to I want to share my life with him through all eternity. Sorry, not the exact same pattern we were doing. But then it goes, families can be together forever through Heavenly Father's plan. Okay, that's what I want to show you is that strum pattern. Okay, so the strum pattern, again, this can be played through the entire song. I just thought it was fun to start with a pick pattern, and then when I got to the chorus, it was a strum pattern. It sounds like this, okay? On a D chord, it actually goes. Let's see here. How do I teach this? It goes down, up, miss, up, down, up, miss, down, up, miss, up, down, up, miss, down, up, miss, up, down, up, miss. When I say miss, I mean miss the strings, right? So, because you don't want to lose that momentum. You don't want to lose the rhythm. It's easier to get lost if you stop strumming. So, it's like your hands dancing, right? 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. So we're missing beats 2 and 4 actually. Down, up, 2 and 3 and 4. That hopefully that didn't mess you up. Oops. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Okay? So get used to that. Now the little percussive thing that I was making, I think I was doing it on the neck. Don't do it there. It won't sound as good. Do it right here on the top of the guitar right here, right next to the strings. Just hit your thumb right there. It sounds cool. Down, up, miss, up, down, up, miss. Down, up, miss, up, down, up, miss. Sorry, down, up, miss, up, down, up, miss. And I'm mostly just playing with my first finger and my thumb. Down, up. So down with my thumb, up with my first finger there. Down, up, down, up, down, up, miss, up, down, up, miss. You could even just do it with your first finger if you want to do. I'm just using my first finger. So there's lots of ways to play that type of strum pattern. Hopefully that'll give you some idea. Why don't we try to do this together? Let's try it out. Here we go. It's going to be the pick pattern first, and then we're going to go to the strum pattern, okay? So here we go. 1 and 2 and 3 to the top. And I have a family here on earth. They are so good to me. I want to share my life with them through all eternity. And then start the strum pattern. 3, 4. Families can be together forever through Heavenly Father's plan. I always want to be with my own family, and the Lord has shown me how I can. There it is. The Lord has shown me how I can. Hopefully that'll give you guys some ideas on maybe a way to play this song, Families Can Be Together Forever. I hope you enjoyed it, and if you guys have any questions, let me know. Thanks.